I am Hemant Nitturkar. I am the project director of a project called Basics. We are trying to develop economically sustainable integrated cassava seed system in Nigeria. One of the problems in Nigeria is, even though Nigeria is the largest cassava grower, the yield per hectare is low. And one of the reasons of that is improved varieties and robust stems are not being planted by the farmers. So to solve this problem, we are developing a network of village seed entrepreneurs. And here I have with me John, who is one of the village seed entrepreneurs in Benue, who multiplies these stems, good quality improved variety stems. He multiplies that and makes it available to the farmers around him, because these stems cannot be transported for too long. So John?
I am Mr. John Yangi, a VSE farmer in Benue State from Makedi here, Makedi Diocese. I'm standing by my own farm here. And I joined Basics in 2016. And this is the third year I'm involved in the program. I've been multiplying seeds here and selling them out. I've discovered that it's a very lucrative business. It is even better than dealing in roots. I prefer to sell my stems 2 seasons than to work on to harvest my stems, my roots within 12 months. Because at the end of the day, I make more money selling this. And I know from the experience that from some of my personal farms that I have, which I use in consumption, I know that these varieties, they produce higher. The produce is quite higher than the local varieties that are in the market. I encourage farmers who are in the villages to key into these new varieties in order to help them eradicate poverty in their own areas. One, most of these varieties that we are dealing in, they have medicinal values, they can fight, they can withstand diseases, and they can also produce within a very short time. We have varieties that within 6 months you can harvest. I encourage most farmers to key into some of these projects, these varieties. I have been organizing groups in my own village here and where I am born. I have been encouraging farmers, cassava farmers, to form cooperatives where we will supply them these varieties to multiply and distribute amongst themselves and farm.
I've had a very successful visit so far. We've only been here now for 2 days, but we've been out in the field focusing for now on the Basics program, building economically sustainable cassava seed systems. And what I saw was very encouraging. As you know, there have been many new varieties of cassava that have been made available over the years through the good work of the government and IITA, but there's been a tradition of giving the planting materials away for free. But then once the money ends, there's a collapse, and then farmers don't know where to get the planting material for the new varieties, the shortages. But through the Basics program, now there are these village seed entrepreneurs who are finding they can produce large quantities of these stems, and they can become stem producers, and then sell those stems to the other farmers in Benue. When we asked the cassava seed entrepreneurs today they said they have good revenues from selling their seeds, but we asked them what is their most important cost. When they calculate the profitability, they said they spend more money on weed management than anything else. And so there's definitely room for improvement. And I think the Cassava weed management program, with your support, is showing there are new and better ways to control weeds. And I see great promise there. Tomorrow, starting Monday, we'll be in the field, and I hope I can see with my own eyes good cassava weed management here in Benue. Thank you very much for welcoming us to Mass. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Thank you. Thank you, Lawrence, and very distinguished members of the delegation. I appreciate you for taking time and all the good things that have been said from the Family Language Foundation, of course, in collaboration with IITA. The value addition they have given to us here in Benue State, and really appreciate it. Last year, I was in the headquarters of IITA. We signed a partnership agreement to work together to see how we can add value to agriculture. We are the food basket of the nation. More than 90% of the land is arable. We have river Benue and river Cassava. We don't really go down to do dry season farming. So the opportunities there are massive. So thank you very much. You're welcome. I appreciate it.
Very cool.